Ooh,
What's up?
of course. Did you just show me a picture of LeBron James' rear end?
It's him in the Laker jersey.
He hasn't won the finals yet, Steve.
Sir, LeBron's a Laker. Okay? Shut up.
Fine, fine.
This is me.
I hate you so much.
Look on the internet when I see stuff come through about LeBron.
Steve just jumps up and grabs his binoculars.
Oh, sir, PG.
Won't say much else. So, welcome to the wrestling segment. How are y'all doing? Got a little bit of wrestling for y'all today.
FTR.
Of course. By the way,
SCU.
By the way, the Revival are fighting for the tag team titles on Raw next week.
Who cares? It's not the Bullet Club. It's not the club.
Wherever they are.
Apparently they're done.
They're done.
Anderson tweeted and was like, the club is done. Like they're separated.
Like him and Anderson?
I guess.
How?
When was the last time we even seen them on TV?
I mean, oh my lord, I'm seeing it too. Carl Anderson says the club is done.
Yay, man!
When Carl Anderson released a report responding to fans on Twitter, that's what the statement's responses indicate there's nothing to talk about. Club been on for a long time. Luke Gallows and I are on our own. We got this. Says, including the BC OGs who released merchandise earlier this year. OGBC is finished too, done for a long time. Like I said before, Luke Gallows and I are completely on our own. Despite the faction seemingly being over, Anderson is staying at Balor's house at the moment. SmackDown's in Orlando. Blah, blah, blah. Judges pulled into Balor's palatial estate with a brother pad this kid has. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Do you think that Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows deserve more?
Sorry, I kissed my dad about the Lakers. Hold on, it's Laker business going on right now. When there's the Lakers, everything else is on pause. Okay.
Well,
that's
guys,
how important the Lakers is to me right now.
Well, guys, I guess I'm one man in this for now.
Yeah, for the next 30 seconds.
I feel bad for the club, though. I really feel like they really should have stuck to that idea. Just, like, I know AJ and Finn are on separate brands, and so it's sort of just like Carl and Gallows are being sent back and forth between, like, mommy and daddy. But still, I felt like they should have done this idea. You done, Steve?
Done what? Done what, Deontay?
Did you finish?
Finish what?
Did you finish doing your LeBron business?
Yeah.
What do you think about the club, Steve?
I wish they deserved more. I mean, I was a fan of the club. You know, especially when I was there that night when they came out. You know what? DC's a good brother kind of town. I was like, yes, they're turning face. And then, you know, the Revival had to get hurt and ruin it for everybody because they were going to be in the program with the club. But, you know, it's why I don't like the Revival now because they ruin everything. They're overrated. We're top guys. Yeah, shut up. You stay getting hurt.
But I mean, ooh, that's some salt, Steve.
Because they ruined the club turning face for me officially. I was there. This is all Ram's fault.
What did he do?
I don't know. I just want to blame him. Oh, by the way, I forgot. My shout outs. You know, Big Wool's coming.
Somehow.
Cletus Cassidy's coming. Timo is coming. Longo is coming.
Who?
Longo.
Who's Longo?
Don't worry about it, but Longo is coming.
Who are all these people?
This is my crew.
Who are your gang members you keep recruiting?
You said gang?
Yes, just gang members.
No, this is my crew. We're like the Bullet Club. We're taking over. You just don't know about it yet.
I'm so scared of Longo.
Yeah, you're gonna we're gonna come to the podcast one day. Yeah, I'm outside, Deontay. You're gonna open the door, and we're just gonna come in like we own the place.
Please no.
With an equalizer in each hand. Then we're gonna knock you out. We're gonna put you on the table. I'm gonna climb a table or something in here, a ladder or something, and do my Kenny Omega dive on the table on you. And I'm gonna get up and nothing happened.
Can I no sell it?
Okay, Leo Rush. I actually like him too. I like him. It's just he did no. I don't understand how you go through. Was the table on? It wasn't on fire. What did he take? Was it a power bomb?
When was this?
I think it was just type in Leo Rush no sale. You'll probably find it. Who was he fighting against? Was it Matt Riddle?
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's Matt Riddle. Is it? No, Joey Janela.
Leo Rush trying to fight out of it as both men battling high and top the combat zone right now.
Let me see this.
Will this mentality lead to one man's demise at this point?
Leo Rush is still climbing, but Joey Janela
Caught.
Ooh.
And no sold it.
I don't believe that.
I mean, the ghost, the holy ghost of Jim Cornette just came inside when I saw this. It was like, what in the world? I mean, Rick Rogers just came too.
He didn't no sell that though. Never mind.
You took a power bomb through the table and you jumped right back up. Oh.
No. I refuse.
Oh God. That's not good wrestling right there. That's just what in the world.
That's just stupid.
Oh, let me stop before I get my rant like Rogers. Let me stop.
Don't break my table, please.
And I went to the gym this morning too, so you know I'm amped up. I'm ready to go.
This guy's going to be destroyed. By the way, shout out to Ram as well.
Yeah. Rick Rogers.
Although, to be fair, Ram, don't hit on Steve.
Why do you like this?
Because.
Anyway. So, as you know, WWE are trying to grab the Bucks, Omega, Cody, and they want Jericho back. But they're not too. But I mean, as of right now, Hangman Page and Marty Scurll aren't really on their radar as much.
It's fine.
Which things can change, but they're not really, huge on their radar.
Hangman needs to rebuild Bullet Club and become the leader, so.
We all equal. Why, like a bunch of, I can't say it on here. We're all equal. I said, you know what, Tonga? You are right. We're all equal. Isn't Bad Luck Fale on their side? Yeah.
Him, Tama Tonga, Fale, Tongaloa, and Meng. Meng, Haku.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Their dad, I believe. Tama Tonga's dad.
This is probably so irrelevant because who cares? Really, who cares about him? But I like him. Ishimori. Taiji Ishimori. He's part of the Bullet Club.
Yeah.
So is he going to pick a side or what?
Didn't he get beat up? Because that's the Tokyo Pimp, right?
No.
That's Yuji. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Yujiro.
Ishimori, he does a lot of stuff with Impact. You know what I'm talking about? The Bone Soul, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know he mean.
Yeah,
I forget who.
because he's new too. He just got put in like a couple months ago.
The new Bone Soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, stop throwing off the X, Steve. Bullet Clubs, Tamatonga, Tongaloa on King of Ku.
For all in, my prediction.
What?
Watch the Fire Squad come out and just ruin everything. They were ruin the whole show.
Bad Luck Fale and Hikuleo, along with this new Tongan group. Okay, Ishimori remains the only member of Bullet Club who has yet to confirm his affiliation.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who would you want him to go to? Because he's not Tongan.
Yeah, but I feel like that personally, Kenny and them side is just stacked.
Yeah.
So it's like he would have to go to the Fire Squad to make it somewhat more.
Because there's no There's no junior on the firing squad right
No,
now, is there?
no. But this is stat. They got Kenny. Them got the Bucks, Cody, Kenny, Marty, Hangman. That's 6 right there. Tokyo Pimp 7. Chase Owens 8. Who? I'm missing somebody else. I feel like. Is that everybody?
Cody, Bucks, Kenny, Yujiro.
I said him. I'm at 8.
Hangman.
Chase Owens.
Marty's, Chase Owens.
I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Whoever it is ain't important. I'm just saying. Whoever it is not an important person.
Ibushi's not a part of them.
Huh?
Ibushi's not a part of their Bullet Club.
No, she's not.
So who am I missing?
I honestly could not tell you. I don't even remember. I think that's good.
Why am I thinking of Flip Gordon? He's not even a part of them.
No, he's far from being a part of them.
Who am I thinking of? Well, I think I am good.
I think you're good. I don't think there's anybody else.
Look at that, Deontay. Look who the odd. Look at the odds. Look who is the favorite to win the MVP next year for basketball. Look who it is.
I don't know, who was it?
Why are you like this? It's LeBron James. But anyway. Also, this is back to WWE. Quick note. SummerSlam, it's looking like it's going to be 7 hours. So you know what that means?
No.
You know what that means?
What time is it starting?
I think 7. I think 7.
No, stop.
I think 7.
Stop.
Stop. Oh, by the way, so what's going to have to happen is I'm going to need Brian to pick you up. And I guess you have to go to... Why are we discussing this on the podcast? like having a normal conversation. We'll discuss that at the podcast. But anyway.
All right.
Yeah, SummerSlam 7 hours long. Jason Jordan, looks like he won't be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the injury's a lot worse than people thought it would be. So.
I wonder how long he's going to be gone for good, though.
Also, there's no guarantee that Lesnar will lose the title at SummerSlam because apparently him and Vince, I don't know if you heard, had a meeting. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a meeting, and it's looking like that it could be a possibility where Lesnar holds the title, takes up UFC with him.
And then what?
I mean, they think he can pull it off and do both, UFC and wrestling.
Who's he facing again?
Daniel Cormier, I think.
Do you think Brock beats him?
I don't know. I'm not a big UFC fan. Like I said, I went out Saturday night to watch the fights. I didn't know a single person on there, and that was a fun night. That was a fun night. I mean, that was a fun night. I mean, I was sitting there. I was just like, I was having a good time. But anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not into UFC like that anymore. So.
But what if Brock loses?
Then it hurts the
WWE.
Yeah.
And Vince really wants to risk that.
But Vince thinks that Brock is a beast. He'll win. So.
He might not, though.
Yeah. Dean Ambrose is going to be back soon. It looks like that. They may not advertise him for SummerSlam, but what might happen is since McIntyre will be in Ziggler's corner, Ambrose probably will return that night. Big Pop help Rollins win the title.
I'm down for it.
And like I said, this is what I'm hearing. Don't quote me. Takes it with a grain of salt. Roman and the boys could be coming back for a third run. Roman and the boys. I'm happy. Why the face?
So Roman gets to be Roman possibly maybe WWE champion. Sorry, Universal champion maybe.
He's not.
I think he will.
I'm a Reigns fan, and he's not.
I think he'll walk out. But they need to stop with this teasing.
No, he's gonna lose, and then he'll put him back in the picture 6 months later. And I'm a Roman Reigns fan, fanatic. And I'm like, God, please stop hurting him even more. If he loses that night, I'm gonna be pissed, right?
I know.
I'm going to be just furious.
I know.
And ain't nobody getting home safe that night.
Steve, all I want is I too want Roman to win. It's all I want at this point. I want them to end this, give Roman the belt, make it full time again. We can move on.
Ah, the chosen one.
Who, Drew?
Yeah, I just like saying the chosen one.
Okay. I thought you were going to say like range for. No, not my fries.
Deontay spilled his fries.
Yeah.
He still won't eat it.
Yeah. It was on the floor. It's on the table. It's fine.
But you know, I just to switch to SmackDown real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want New Day to win those titles back because I'm being so serious with you. Tuesday night, New Day had me so invested in their match with the Bar.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting there, I was like, goodness gracious, I'm invested.
Yeah.
They told a great story.
Mm.
I mean, they told a wonderful story, and I mean, keep it going. Don't break them up. Keep it going. You know, my cousins all, oh, I can't wait for that New Day, that Big E heel turn on them. I don't want it. I mean, why? They're looking so good as a team. They're still telling great stories.
If it was like they didn't have anything else to do, then I'd be like, yeah, fine, break them up. But it's like every time I feel like they get stale, they start doing new things that make them entertaining again.
Yeah.
Like just now, I guess their gimmick now is that they're going to try and take over everybody's jobs now.
So, did you see that backstage interview they had after they won?
Oh, I didn't see the one after they won.
That was hilarious.
Did they bring back? Bring back his announcer thing?
No. They had AJ Styles come in to interview too, and what's what I'm looking for? And celebrate with them. Mm-hmm. And Big E was like, "We're gonna be 5-time champions." You know what? He was like, "I'll bring back the 5 gimmick." He had NXT 5. Oh my goodness!
Let me see if I can try and find it. He's gonna bring back the 5 gimmick. I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
5
time.
Active you contact.
I don't want to hear about that.
Sir, copyright. What are you doing?
Oh no, those AccuView advertisements.
Are you watching an interview on YouTube?
Maybe.
Copyright, sir. Copyright. Stop it. I don't want to lose this.
We're gonna lose everything, aren't we?
You're ruining the business.
Yeah, you're right. I am thoroughly ruining this business right now. Oh, here it is.
So I just created this dope website for Wix.
I want to hear about you and your Wix. There we go. I got 2 advertisements.
That's the commercial. That's what had me ready to kill somebody. That's what they hyped up for. Sorry, we're talking basketball 2K.
I just got 2 ads, Steve.
Sorry, just watch it after the show.
I got 2 ads in a row. That's not what you should be doing on this platform. Oh, who is that? Who is that?
I can't think of it.
Tonight.
Sir, copyright.
Well,
Fans, we get kicked off the show. It's Deontay's fault.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about copyright. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
See, I'm the more reasonable one. He's the one that just doesn't care. So, we should get some merchandise.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ram will buy a shirt. Wouldn't you, Ram? Ram, you listen. In the comments section, please answer if you buy a shirt. We had our own merchandise.
Would you guys buy our shirts?
I mean, we could come out like DX or something. Had the glow sticks, you know, had like the headbands and stuff. I mean, come on, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be like Sean, you know, running around in a circle acting stupid.
But you're buffer than me, so you might have to be Triple H.
Triple H.
And I'll be Sean. I'll run around you.
I'm like the masterpiece.
Well, I won't say all that now. You're a good title meal.
I mean, he's Jack.
Yeah, with his gut abs.
How does that work?
She is pretty. Who is she?
Don't you have a girlfriend?
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
I'm still single too. It's okay. I'm married to the gym.
Actually, right here in the great city of Orlando, in NXT, I was putting suckers down, and I said 3. It ain't enough. No, I need 5. Yes.
He said, I need 5. God, I love the DJ.
How many? I'm done now. Okay. We done went through a war with Cesaro and Sheamus to part. Look, something in my region here is broken. I don't know if it's my hip or my back, but something is broken. But certainly not my spirit. Okay? We going to Summerslam, baby.
We going. And the reason this city is also historic because this is where me and my man Biggie set up the first NXT ever. So we brought it around and we used this city to jumpstart our 5th title reign.
Tell them what else happened. Tell them what else happened here. Speaking of title,
Tell 'em.
we got a champion lingering. Come on, champ. Come on, champ.
So AJ was just like standing there out of nowhere, just like coming out of nowhere doing this. Why can't they put this on TV?
You know, I heard something weird about John Cena and his dating life.
What about it?
So, these stories about him and Nikki breaking up and all that stuff,
Yeah.
no one knows what's going on, but apparently I'm hearing that he could be messing with Carmella.
He was messing with her.
That apparently that wasn't like just a rumor. That can actually be true. That Carmella, I mean, him and Cena or some. I said him and Cena. Her and Cena or something.
Like currently, or like when he was with
I think
Nikki?
currently.
Oh, I thought you meant like when he was like with Nikki.
No.
Oh.
No. So
Okay.
nobody knows what's going on, and
Cena just wants love.
he dropped like 18 pounds.
He did.
Yeah, which I mean he wasn't fat, but I mean like he's a lot more like leaner.
Oh, I'll be like, is he depressed?
It's like for some like movie I think.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, goodness gracious, let me go in that workout plan, a diet plan.
I thought it sounded like this man. I thought it sounded like this man is depressed. John Cena's just like in his room, listen to like Prince songs.
I doubt he'll listen to Prince.
Listen to like some Keith Sweat.
You think he will?
I wanted to listen. I want to imagine John Cena in his room.
Listen to the Beastie Boys.
His lights off.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
John Cena just in his room.
Oh.
Quiet. What was up?
We got a happy birthday.
Really?
We got a birthday today.
Whose birthday?
Alexa Bliss turns 27 years old today.
Oh man,
on August the 9th.
That's only 3 years away from me.
Don't you got a listener that loves Alexa Bliss?
Yeah, Ram.
I thought it was something besides Ram, but okay.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who love Alexa Bliss on the internet.
She better drop that title. She better drop that title.
Yeah, hopefully.
She'll get it back within 2 months.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because, they just can't have Alexa Bliss without the title. Just without the title, can't have it. She has to have a title. Always has to have it. Goodness gracious. I'm sitting there like, really? Like, I used to like Alexa Bliss. Now I'm tired of seeing her.
I just want to drop the belt. It's gotten to the point where it's like, okay, WWE, chill out.
Yeah.
She's like she's a 4-time champion or a 5-time champion?
5-time. She's a 5-time champion.
That's about as much as Charlotte, isn't it?
Yes.
She didn't need the belt. Not again. She didn't need the belt again.
No, she did not.
But you got Sasha Banks, and she holds the belt for like, at the most 3 weeks. She's the Mick Foley of the women's division.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's not allowed to hold a belt for longer than like 3 weeks. And then she loses it. She loses it at like pay-per-view anyway.
Yeah.
Just like how Mick Foley, he'll win the belt on like TV and then lose it on pay-per-view. It's like the same person. Oh, Mick. Oh, Sasha. By the way, Boston Hug Connection. How are you feeling about that?
The what?
The Boston Hug Connection.
Oh, you're talking about Banks and
Yeah, Bailey.
I like it. I love me some Bailey.
You love that?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, what was the point of the storyline?
Somebody was like, why didn't they just turn them into a couple?
Yeah, why not at this point?
I mean, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care.
I mean, just have them make out or something. I wouldn't mind.
Sir, you're so disgusting.
Oh, like you? Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I guess you wouldn't want to see that either.
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
You wouldn't?
Give these women some respect, man.
Oh, you know what? I should. I will. Because the evolution will keep going. On October.
You sound so salty.
On October.
You sound very salty.
The WWE Revolution, or the WWE Women's Revolution, will have an evolution.
You sound so salty.
Allow me to mention every segment ever, Steve. What if I walked to your house? Not walk to your house. What if I went to your house one day and knock on your door? You open, you say, "Hey, Kelly, how's it going?" And I say, "Hey, Steve, have you heard the good news about the Women's Revolution?" That's basically what it is nowadays.
I wouldn't shove the door in your face. Really? Sir, goodbye.
Have you Women's Revolution lately? It permeates most segments, and it's not as bad as it was in the first week, but it's like still we get it. Evolution. It's 2 months from now. Chill out.
Are you getting WWE 2K19?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not pre-ordering it because
I'm not pre-order or anything. No.
But apparently people are upset with them.
Why?
Because it's like they have not showed gameplay at all, and they keep saying, "Oh, you get to order, you get to pre-order, you get this, and this."
Rey Mysterio and all that.
It's like, show some gameplay. Show that you fixed the game. Give us a good My Career.
They can't do it, can they?
2K does not deserve that license because even the NBA games haven't been out of this world.
Not recently.
2K16. The story. It was a good story, but that game wasn't bad. 2K17, that game wasn't bad. Mm-hmm. 18 was like, what in the world? It was just weird. Like the story, everything was just weird about it. Like it just screamed to me, these guys are not getting creative anymore.
Well, what was the last memorable 2K NBA game they had? 2K14?
Yeah, I would say 14. 14, then 14, 11.
I remember people were hyped up about 14.
Yeah, because 14, the story, the story for the Xbox One and PS4 was the actual story. My Career was just a regular My Career for PS3 and Xbox 360, just a regular like My Career. There's no story to it.
Right.
But the PS4 PS4 and Xbox One versions, I mean, you get the base, get drafted, have your own agent. You had a mentor, all that bunch of stuff. Now, 2K this year coming out, the franchise mode, my GM mode is actually going to be pretty good, I think, because now they got it where I was reading stuff. You can select a mentor for players.
Right.
Like if you want LeBron to mentor Lonzo, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But we can say different miscellaneous, talk about stuff like that. But wrestling, like I said, it wasn't really much. I guess we got our predictions for the show next week.
Yes, I vote for SummerSlam.
Yeah, for SummerSlam next week.
Is the card officially official final?
Well, we gotta, I guess, see because they probably want to add some more stuff next week. They keep advertising the cruiserweight match.
Yeah,
we all know that's going to be on the kickoff show.
Yeah, come on. Like I looked at it, and I'm like, are they actually putting this on the main show?
Kickoff.
I mean, they got like 7 hours, so I mean, might as well put it on the main show, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do 7 hours of wrestling.
Tiante, you can do 7 hours at my house.
Steve.
Tiante.
Steve.
Tiante.
Steve.
Tiante.
Steven.
Act like my house is bad or something.
It's not bad.
Then what is it?
But it's Suitland.
Tiante, you have been to my house multiple times. And has anything happened to you bad?
I mean...
No.
No.
You get a free ride. You get free food.
Yeah.
All you do is bring your phone and do a live stream. That's all you do. That's all we ask from you. That's it.
But like, Steve, what if like things get weird?
What if things get weird?
Yeah.
What do you mean by things get weird?
What if y'all get like really blazed or something?
Blazed?
What if y'all get like really wasted or something?
Who's getting wasted? Sir, this is a PG podcast. We don't talk about alcohol or drugs on this podcast. We don't do that, sir. We don't do that. I want to be a role model for people who listen to this podcast.
I'm sorry.
And there's kids listening. I want to be their. I want to be their John Cena.
Oh, okay.
I want to be their Roman Reigns.
So you want to be their John Cena?
I want to be their Kenny Omega.
So you want to jump ship? You're gonna leave them after he said that you could survive without him?
I feel like Ram looks up to me. I feel like Ram's gonna start going to the gym. If he already, I mean, he probably goes already now. I don't know. He's gonna say, you know what? I want to be like Steve. Like Steve. If I could be like Steve, I want to be like Steve. You know, you're gonna see Ram. Gonna show you a picture. A couple months from now, he's gonna put on some serious muscle mass, doing that Shane McMahon diet and Finn Balor diet. And he put on some serious muscle. And like, this is all because of Steve. And I'm gonna say, you know what? One clap. You deserve one clap, sir. It's more than one.
Well,
You always do that.
I know. Steve, I want you to know now he's flexing.
Ah!
Steve, how are you still single?
Because I'm not like it. No, not going into that. Not going into that. Okay, just be blunt. I'm not like the everyday. Just forget it. I'm a different breed. I have my head on straight.
I know what you mean. I know
Yeah. We have our head on straight.
We have our heads on straight.
We're not in the. We're not delinquents.
No. I have another word for it, but I'm not going to say it.
If we were in the 60s or 70s or 80s, we probably would be. We would have somebody. Probably be married. But you know, times changing. You know, but I don't care because I'm still Jack.
I mean, if Lil Pump can get girls, Lil Pump. But he's not a wrestler though.
No.
You want to know who is a wrestler?
Who?
Oh my lord, I had it. I just legitimately forgot what I was about to say. Oh no. Oh lord, no.
That R-Truth segment when he came out. That was funny.
R-Truth about. I know how I'm going to get a title shot. I'll beat Carmella.
Hey, that's a trend going on now.
He's not wrong. So, all right. Him and Ty Dillinger. I think Ty has finally found his thing, being R-Truth's caretaker.
Yeah.
Being like his senior citizen caretaker. Because R-Truth is basically a senior citizen. He's a bumbling old man who
can still get down.
That man was flying in that ring.
He did 46?
That's ridiculous.
You take care of yourself, man. Like, when it gets you.
That man was like yeah, he's not going to be winning. He's not going to be in the main event no more.
No.
But
Capital punishment. Was that 2011?
Yeah. Oh man, I was all on that Truth train. I was like, yeah, Black WWE champion. Oh, I know.
Well, I think I'm done with my WWE stuff.
No, I mean, I guess we can talk about the G1. I mean,
I haven't. I recently, like last Saturday, matter of fact, sat down and watched the Kenny Omega versus Naito match. G1.
Yeah.
And I liked it. But I mean, when is it coming on? Because is it coming on like early in the morning? Like I don't know.
I couldn't tell you because I don't really pay that much attention to like the times of when these things come on. I just know that they come on. That's all I can really tell. But other than that, though, it's just like, yeah, well, you know, these things exist, and the G1 exists, and I do want to pay attention to it. It's just that a lot of times I just don't really have the time to look at NGPW like that.
Yeah.
What was I about to look at? Where is it at? My friends had the, okay. In the A block. Okay, let me look at these things. As long as we don't get Okada versus Kenny again in this thing, I'm fine. Like in the finals, I'm fine. I don't...
Speaking of New Japan,
What up?
I was on YouTube just like playing around, and I found a video. It said the best heel entrance ever, and I'm watching it, and it's Suzuki. I forgot what their group is called. Mm-hmm. And it was like him, Davey Boy Smith Jr., the guy that spits the water on people. I can't think of his name.
Oh,
I can't think of his name.
Vance Archer.
Yeah, him and somebody else. They all came out. Archer just running around, just like spitting on people. And people just sitting there. Yes, Me next, me next. And I'm like, yo,
I
would say, get away from me, dog. It's nasty, man.
I told my friends, if I was in the front of that crowd and that man was spitting water in my face, I would throw something at him.
It's nasty.
That's trifling. That's trifling. I don't want that. It's one thing if you're in the front row of like a WWE show when Triple H is coming out and like some of his spit water might.
It's
like,
still nasty.
It's still nasty, but it's not like he's like purposely spitting on you.
Yeah.
It's just like misting your way. That's nasty, but it's not as bad as a man literally, like water gunning you down with spit.
It's so disgusting.
That's trifling. I don't want that in my life.
That is so disgusting. Oh, what's his face? I can't think of his name. He's on Being the Elite. He has dreadlocks.
Juice Robinson?
Yeah, he is hilarious. He is hilarious. But yeah, that's basically all I had.
Jesus, bro. I had a thing in my head. I just forgot what it was. Oh! Have you... I have to ask this one question. Well, first I have to mention what you told me earlier. Freaking Jericho might be going to Impact.
He's interested.
That. Please no. Huh. Renee Young to make Raw commentary debut on Monday. I just saw this.
Yeah. I don't know if Coach was doing a golf thing.
A golf thing?
Yeah, because remember one time he was out for some time and it was Ortunga, Booker T filled in for him.
Right.
Because he was doing something about golf, but
you know what? Anything might be better than Coach right now at this point.
Why do you hate Coach?
I'm sick of his. I used to like him. I'm sick of his freaking. My word of the hour is unpredictable. And although to be fair, commentary has never been funnier ever since Coach came, because the way Cole and Corey treat him is so jacked up, but it's so funny. Like, if you listen to the Raw commentary, and God forbid I know you might not want to hear that garbage, but the Raw commentary is so funny because it's either Corey bagging on Coach or it's Cole completely ignoring and no-selling and just stepping over everything Coach is saying.
Yeah.
Because Cole is just like sick of Cole is like sick of it. Like, you can tell when Michael Cole is sick of a person or he's like sick on commentary.
Yeah.
Because he just sounds like he's just completely and utterly just like not willing to give you or whatever what you're saying, like any give. I remember when Coach, he said something like, what was he saying? He was saying something on Raw. But then Cole immediately like talked over him.
Yeah.
And Coach was trying to get his words in. Cole kept talking. And Coach was just like, Coach, I guess, was just finally sick of it. And he kept talking too. So it was like Coach and Cole talking over one another, just like on two different topics. And then Coach later on says like, finally got what I was saying in, huh? And Cole doesn't respond to him. I'm just like, this is a toxic commentary table. Can somebody please get Coach out of here?
19 years ago today was the debut
of
Y2J Raw is Jericho.
Oh man, I was totally there.
Come on.
You know I gotcha.
Yeah.
One.
Break the walls down.
Break down the walls.
I remember I lost my mind when he came back and they had them videos.
Oh, yeah.
Save us Y2J.
Which one, from 07 or 2012?
I think it was 07.
Okay, I remember
Because
that
she
one.
was save us Y2. I was like, save us? Save us? What is this?
Yeah, I remember that.
He came back and I was like, oh my God, it's Y2J. Oh, rest in peace, Y2AJ.
Oh, well, I mean,
I should have bought a shirt when they first made it. Now I can't even get one anymore.
for the 2 weeks they existed.
Y2A. And the dumb part was, like, the day they made the shirts and they were selling them, they broke out that night. I was gonna buy one. Y2AJ. That joint said, what did it say? Cole breaking the wrist taking. I was like, man, they had some good chemistry though.
In a team?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
they had some good chemistry.
It was not a bad team. I mean, I loved what they were doing. I loved Y2AJ.
And the match at WrestleMania was not that bad.
It wasn't bad at all. You know, I guess people will expect AJ to always put on like, you know, a 5-star every time.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like WWE is a kind of company where it's like you're purposely told not to put on the greatest match ever every time.
By the way, I guess we're not getting Undertaker versus
Look at that.
Undertaker versus John Cena.
Nope. Sorry, we're watching an umpire that had to pull a giant live bug out of his ear.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Well, bathroom break.
Oh man, I had one more question.
Go ahead.
One more.
You got 30 seconds.
Miz,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
is
6,
he
7,
the
8, 9.
greatest? Is he the best heel in wrestling right now?
In wrestling right now?
Yes.
I say no
No.
because I'm probably going to butcher his name. Ciampa.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you him.
Ciampa. I mean, I just love what Ciampa is doing. I mean, he's just amazing.
Him and NXT with Gargano. I'll give you that. I will give you that.
Amazing.
Okay. But would you at least put him number 2? So I can't think of anyone else who's a better heel than Miz right now.
When Cody was a heel until he, joined like a Bullet Club.
I'd still say Miz was better than him.
The Miz, just the thing about it's the Miz, I'm gonna love that Daniel Bryan versus Miz match.
It's gonna be great.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that segment on SmackDown was so predictable.
Oh, and with Bryan coming out?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh yeah. It called for it. I was hoping it would go longer though, because it felt like it was the kind of thing where it was. I know SmackDown's always strapped for time. I was just hoping that it would go a little longer with that beatdown.
My cousin asked me, "Are you watching Miz and Mrs.?" I said, "Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. WWE reality TV shows, I have just tapped out on them that I just don't."
Trust me,
What?
it's good.
Yeah, but I mean, personally,
funny.
like me, I'm just like,
If you don't watch if you don't watch Total Divas, you don't watch Total Bellas.
I would never watch Total Bellas ever again.
Good. Trust me, Miz and Mrs. is good because see the thing about reality TV for me is that we know that it's not fully real,
Yeah.
but they try to make it. It's like wrestling. We know it's not really real, but they try to make it seem like it's real, and it comes off as hokey a lot of times. And not to mention, it's all the same type of drama. Miz and Mrs. is like a sitcom, and they don't stray away from the fact that they know that they're hokey and cheesy. It's a sitcom, and it's funny. And the Miz is actually a pretty decent guy, and Maurice is a pretty decent person. And Maurice's mom is also pretty nice. She's funny. What's wrong?
No, I just thought about that. No, it's about wrestling. That if WWE takes Omega, the Bucks, and Rhodes, that's the Ring of Honor of the G1 Supercard.
Mm-hmm.
That's April 6, 2019.
Yeah.
So they take them. Goodness gracious, that show's not gonna do too good.
Because of the...
They're taking the stars.
Yeah.
You can argue with those 4 the hottest names on the indie scene, but go ahead, because you were just saying about the Miz and Mrs. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like... Well, for one thing about the G1 thing, I'm starting to wonder if... I don't know, I think Kane might stay. I think it depends on what happens with that belt on January, with the IWGP title.
I mean...
If he does not drop that belt, he's staying.
See, when I heard that Triple H and Stephanie are really like the head points of like negotiations, all this stuff going on now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they can make something. They can make something work out because you didn't watch Being the Elite, but my cousin was kind of freaking out because he was like, "Why were the Young Bucks at Full Sail University?
Ooh.
They were standing outside, shooting the video.
Right.
Again, we don't know what they went in. We don't know what was up, but I'm just saying, man. Those like I said, they got the money for big contracts.
NWW better be legitimately trying to keep Kenny.
Somebody's leaving. That's my prediction. Somebody's going to leave. It could be Cody, because they would take him back. They would take him back.
I feel like they take him back with the character he has now.
Yeah. The Bucks. So, like I said, somebody is leaving. Like this, like honestly, they could only stretch out this whole like. Well, the Bullet Club can always keep going, but
Yeah.
I mean, somebody. I'm sorry. $2 million contract, you know, and they probably got a bunch of incentives in it too. I'm sorry.
Give me. I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna say Kenny stays in NGPW. I'm gonna say the Bucks go.
I gotta think about all this. I think a wild card in this, in all honesty, is AJ Styles
Why?
because he's good friends with them.
Oh, with all the Bullet Club or just the Bucks?
I know the Bucks. Don't know about Kenny. Don't know.
I don't know.
But I mean, Styles, Adam Cole, he's good friends with the Bucks and Kenny and them. I mean, I think if Triple H is doing the negotiating stuff now, I mean, I think the cards are in WWE's favor on because they say they're going after these guys hard. I mean, you could bring Cole and them in, Styles, and they can come in and say, hey, it's not going to be bad for you guys. You guys won't be Gallows and Anderson. Let's be real now.
No.
Gallows and Anderson, yeah, happy they came, but they weren't.
They weren't the Bucks.
No, they weren't going to be built like a major top tag team because, yeah, they ruled New Japan all that stuff. But come on.
The real popular tag team in the Bullet Club was always the Bucks.
Yeah.
Like that just wasn't even a question.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, man, it's we're gonna find out as what's going on, but I mean it's I know you probably won't hate me for saying this. It's like LeBron's or Lakers, you know.
Yeah.
Jeannie Buss tweeted saying, "Don't rule basically us out. Anything's possible, you know, stuff like that." I'm just saying anything's possible.
Man, I just
Finn Balor could also come to Val, even though he's not, you know, champion or blah. But do you think these guys really care if they're champion or not?
no.
Their contracts are nice.
Those that from I remember Tyler Breeze said as long as he was getting paid, as long as he's on TV, he's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like fans really do kind of take some of like I think fans kind of take something out of proportion with some of these wrestlers,
Yeah.
or they act as if the wrestler might be unhappy because they don't have a belt or a push, whereas like in reality they just want to be paid some money to feed their families.
they get bonuses when they're champions.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. But
they do.
But I mean, like Rollins. Do you think Rollins care he's not Universal Champion?
How much does Breeze get paid again?
I don't know. I think might be like making like he's on the starter package.
So how much is that?
I think the starter package. Don't quote me. Maybe $100,000.
$100,000. I mean, okay, yeah, you have to pay your own expenses. I get that. That's still pretty decent money to live on for
If he
like
goes to the indie scene, he's not going to really.
not make that much. Because Breeze is not going to be the hot commodity.
Yeah.
Like not everyone who leaves the E becomes a hot commodity.
Like people think that, oh yeah, Big Cass is gonna go on the indie scene and make a name for himself. No, because let's be real. Even in WWE, he wasn't like
A wrestler.
like he wasn't like, oh my god, this guy deserves better. He wasn't like that.
Everyone ragged on him about his promos because he had like this monotonous robotic tone.
Yeah.
And it ain't like he's a great wrestler. He's okay.
Like you saw people talk about Baron Corbin, how he deserves better, and blah blah blah. He's making good enough money when he just bought a Corvette or something a couple weeks ago. He bought something that was nice. I think it was a Ferrari.
Corbin's fine.
These guys don't. I mean, like I said, these guys don't. They're getting paid nice money. They don't care if they have the belt or not, as long as they're getting paid.
I feel like people tend to look at celebrities and they're just like, oh well, it's not all about the money, but sometimes it is about the money.
Yeah.
Sometimes they really do just want to get paid.
Rollins is getting $2 million a year.
Come on, like you honestly think he'd leave the E for the Indies if he didn't have the world title?
Daniel Bryan. He has a nice contract too.
Now Bryan is weird because I feel like if he had that, if they weren't if the E weren't going to have him wrestle, he would go to the Indies.
But he's wrestling.
He's wrestling, and he's basically the main eventer of SmackDown.
He just wants a lighter schedule.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
That's fair.
Because Jericho said he wants to come back to WWE, but he wants a Brock Lesnar type schedule.
Sure, Jericho's earned it.
Yeah. Reigns, I mean, $2 million.
Reigns,
Ambrose, $2 million.
He ain't leaving the E anytime soon.
Orton
would never leave the
no, his
E.
contract.
He would never leave. He could also get a part-time schedule as well because he's put his body through a lot.
Yeah. Gallows and Anderson. Like I said, I don't think there's no guarantee they leave.
They said they like being in America.
Yeah.
They were in Japan a lot.
Yeah.
Shinsuke just moved his family over to America, did he not?
Yeah. And I don't think he's leaving.
He wouldn't be leaving.
I mean, like, Bobby Roode, people say Bobby Roode deserves better, which he did deserve better, right? Than what he's getting now.
He deserves a heel run.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm hearing that he's pretty satisfied with his career has brought him, and he's open to the idea
of being like a backstage.
Yeah, transition to that backstage role, as long as he's still doing something with wrestling.
I'm surprised he wouldn't want to go back to Impact and be a backstage guy.
Vince wants to keep him.
He really likes Bobby Roode.
Yeah, he does. It's just, he thinks he's better off now as a coach, something like that, than as a wrestler.
And to be fair, isn't Roode like in his 40s?
Yeah, Roode's old.
And yeah, I know AJ's also in his 40s, but AJ has been and always will be one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah.
Roode has never been one of the all-time best wrestlers in the world.
No.
At no point.
No.
He was great because of his heel run.
Yeah.
And he's a very good heel promo talker.
Yeah. Like I said, Balor.
He wouldn't be leaving. How much he get paid? That was $1 million, but it has to be like in the upper 100,000.
It has to be something pretty good.
Like 700,000, 800,000.
Especially with these, like I said, the only people who are thinking about their future, who just don't know, are people like probably Titus O'Neil.
Who could go to Hollywood or something.
Yeah. Apollo Crews.
Who could probably just go back to the Indies, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not, even with Apollo Crews, he's not a good, I don't know about his promo work.
I mean, the Ascension.
I don't know what they could do.
Like, Mike Kanellis, I think once his wife comes back, they're going to try it again.
Yeah, which makes sense. He only works with his wife.
Mojo Rawley.
He's getting a decent push.
This man changed his song again.
Again?
Yeah, you didn't catch it on Raw Monday?
No.
Yeah, he changed his song.
Can they find something for him that fits, please?
Well, I think it's time for my bathroom break.
Yeah, okay. We will see y'all.
FTR!
We'll see y'all for miscellaneous. Wait, okay. We'll see y'all for miscellaneous.